Forever wait nightmare.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is the record button not working?
No, record button is. Welcome to Battle Bros. My name is Brian. With me is the. We just had a happy little jaunt, and well, I'm going to mercilessly punish myself by playing.
We're in a hell of our own creation. All right, let's do this.
All right, quick question. I defeated the Ibis or Ibis.
Ibis, yeah.
Ibis. So, what freaking chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 5.
Yeah.
How many more chapters are after this? While you look that up, I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a second, because I have the special edition booklet right here.
Let me tell you a
Damn,
story,
nice.
tourist.
Yeah, my brother got it for me for my birthday.
After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
All right, so there are 6 chapters in total.
So I got another one.
Yeah, and this is the IB01 cell 240, the Ibis. You already destroyed that, and then the next comes...
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
What mission are you on?
I have to infiltrate the place. Floating city. I was not really I have this problem where I pay attention to the whole thing and then I just forget about it the next second.
You just didn't take zero information. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. The protect mission?
Yes.
I've cracked some of the
Okay, so this is gonna take a few.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty,
What weapons you
how
got?
much longer till we
Yeah,
have
you'll be
control?
Shotgun.
Give me 5 minutes.
You might have a
the
little
corpse.
low on ammo and distance,
I'm
but you'll
picking
be
up an
fine.
Arquebus NT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early?
You have 6 waves of enemies
Looks like you're
appearing.
up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Mobilization process B1. Plasma cannons ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Yeah, I'm right here, asshole.
Yeah, you got this. You're doing great.
4 minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
Oh jeez.
So, you know, the
What?
waves come from multiple points, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Yeah, there you go. Nice taking out the big guys. They drop guys.
Oh, that's what I figured. Yep.
So the main thing that gave me trouble is I think it's like the 5th or 6th wave. There's a whole bunch of snipers that appear,
3 more
Great.
minutes.
and you have to jump
Hang in
from
there,
building top
tourist.
to building top to take them out as quickly as possible.
Now we've got snipers.
Oh, this
there it is.
one?
Tourist, go clear them out.
Clear them out quick. Yeah.
What's the name of that one enemy in Gundam? It's the one main mech that they always have.
Gundam?
No, the one that the Gundam always go against. Zangief or
Zaku's?
Zaku's, that's what it is. Thank you.
Not all Gundams go up against Zaku's.
I
Only when
know,
they're
but
full
just the
generation.
one popular one, okay?
Yeah, I like Zaku's. Zaku's are
These remind me of the Zaku's, okay? That's all I'm
Teleshield
saying.
losing integrity.
cool. Yeah, they remind me of the standard what is it? The GMs, the ones that are like knockoff Gundams that are mass
Yeah.
produced.
2 more
That's what they
minutes, it's
remind me
ours.
of.
We're in theory.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
The original. Because there's the
Wait, we've
The
got something else.
Zaku's were the first
No vital signs.
mechs
They're suicide
produced, and
Playing for keeps.
then
Make sure you don't miss,
to
Taurus.
fight them, they made the Gundam, but they only had one Gundam for the longest time.
Yeah,
Um,
man. Suicide drone? Really?
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're
Good.
falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC.
Yeah, I like giant fighting robots, so I know a lot about Gundams, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to put it.
Fortunately.
You've been working like a dog.
My favorite
Must be Walter's
mech
influence.
from the Gundam series is actually the Rick Dom. It's the one with the hover legs.
Oh,
I
yeah?
love it. I love it. Actually, it's just the normal Dom. The Rick Dom's the space-faring one. I just think that name is cooler because it's Rick Dom. But yeah, it's like a purple one. It has legs that hover slightly off the ground. So I think it's a cool idea, cool design. And I also really love their heat
Give me
blade
30 seconds.
because it's just a
Full
fucking
admin access.
tungsten rod that they
A little more,
superheat.
tourist.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Left-hand
Love
ammunition
that.
30%.
That-
It's a giant gun. It's what you're supposed to activate to deal with the suicide bombers.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that explains that mess.
Yeah. You have one on either side to help you out. Like you activate them and then you go defeat the guys that you can.
Owner, Cinder Karma.
Sorry,
Good
I
job
thought
holding out,
you
tourist.
knew to do that because Carla tells you
Now
about
I'll
it.
show you what this
But we may have
city
talked over
really
it.
is.
Is this a floating
The water
fortress?
level's falling.
Well, obviously.
The whole city's rising.
But you know what it's a fortress to do.
Kill.
Look at you. You were paying attention.
You can thank Walter for the tip.
That's a starship. Like, Robotech, the original series.
Oh,
I don't know if
God.
anyone
Come on,
remembers that.
Aaron. I don't need to
Does
feel
anyone
any
remember
older
that?
than I already do.
I give you the colony
I
ship.
love that series.
Oh, that was a
Jackass.
great series. Are you kidding me?
And the giant robot. That's
Walter's
also
parting gift.
the city slash spaceship when it crashes to Earth, and they just build a fucking city around it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that idea.
I mean, I honestly think Frankie from One Piece is like every human
fill you in on
boy
the
in the
plan.
world, really.
Or-
While you were captured,
Mechs are fucking cool.
Archivists
I'm
finished
not
their
gonna
work on the
lie.
vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg.
Oh,
Plenty to set all that
Yeah.
coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan?
I'm a fucking Kazi. Okay.
The corporations want only
I
to
mean-
devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it.
No good options.
I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
So now the voices in your head ask you questions and morally debate whether or not you should destroy this energy source.
Oh, fun.
So do you know what direction you're going in, or did you already make your choice?
I pretty much.
Yeah, burning it?
I mean, yeah, kind.
All right. I think that means it's this one. Sorry. At this point in the book, it gives me like 3 different missions that could be the one that you're on. Because there's 3 different endings, depending on the choices you make.
There's 3 different endings, huh?
Yeah, one of them is only unlocked after you beat it once, though.
All right, let's go with intercept force. What happens?
Intercept forces.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in. Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force. Walter left me one last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
You want me to give you the tips for taking down Freud? You want
got it.
Freud? Okay.
I whooped his ass in arena. I'm gonna do it again.
You've made your decision. I'm sorry.
It also seems like there's going to be some heavy guys mixed in with shields, so heads up.
All right, let's
No.
roll.
But yeah,
Still
Got
more
you're
of
time
kind of.
those
until V1
invisible
deploys.
bastard.
Deal with
I
the
don't
corpse
think
heavy
there's any of
hitters
those,
first.
but let me double check.
We need you to have a chance chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
No.
He did those.
Yeah.
I cannot stress how much I hated them.
We've engaged the independent mercenaries.
Well, I mean,
So that's where the mutt has been.
I think they're technically controlled by All Mind is actually the
By all
plot,
means, take charge of the triviality.
but you're not supposed to find that out until the end of like the third ending.
Breaking up.
So it's a huge spoiler.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
Keep it up, tourist.
But you're against the
Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best
one of the
hardware.
corporations, right?
Hear
Not
that, tourist?
All Mind. So yeah, you won't have to
Let
deal with
Chatty
them.
handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
I could also be remembering it wrong.
it
could
is
be
possible.
that
Your
All
memory
Mind
does
was.
suck balls.
Oh yeah, it does. It could be that All Mind was fighting them and they were owned by a different thing, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't want to give too much away.
Please don't. In fact, just shut up.
You got it. I would aim for the thing that's making the shield. It's fine. It shut off.
Yeah. I was already in it, man. I was just like, oh, he's in it. This shield is useless now.
Right?
Shotgun to the face.
Chuck him in the face. Zimmer him into the face. Also, those are my favorite legs. How are you liking them?
I love them.
Great,
So
aren't
much
they?
fun. Yeah. I wish I
I
could find like a
love-
heavier set for them, you know?
Yeah, there's a slightly heavier set if I remember correctly, but
Visuals on the independent
yeah, that's the
mercenary,
fucker with the
sir.
shield.
Okay.
Understood. Eliminated.
Now we've got an HC.
Okay.
Guess Archibus likes to recite.
That guy just fucked you up.
That PCA
I fucked him up. Look at that.
Yeah, you did.
At 30%.
Nope, he's got me.
You repair. Yeah.
AP at
Yeah, remember, you still
Fucker!
have another AC after that. Jesus.
repair kit remaining.
He's just landing the crap out of you.
No. Hate it. Fighting Kyle with the lance.
Yeah.
Ah, you fuck.
AP at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, of course.
Smirk me business. C2, sir.
Fucker.
V1 ready to...
Man, he is
I told you not to
just
bother.
fucking you up.
Handle it.
Bet.
I don't even remember this guy. Hold on, let me look him up. There he is.
Ah, come on.
50%.
He's a heavy cavalry Aquabus a main squad member, so he doesn't even have an actual name. He's just some guy.
AP.
More annoying than anything else. Yeah, fuck you.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Ah, I knew it. I was gonna get a resupply.
Nice.
No, real pros of the Armored Core series need one. Said the internet. Fuck you! But I say back.
I'd only argue that if you were playing it like every day and already beat
Where do
the
they even
final
find all these
mission.
people?
Or had the all S ranks like Kyle does.
Yeah. And even
That I
then, like,
still can't even fathom how he got that one.
me either, but that's because of one specific mission that you don't even have access to yet. And it's the mission where instead of
Enemy detected. Coming in hot.
destroying a
ID
giant
code reads
walker, you have to
V1.
protect it. Fuck
V1.
that mission, man. I do not get how anyone beats that
Hurry it
at
up, tourist.
any level above a like C. Why? You have the Zimmermans.
I know, but it's like it just doesn't feel like Armored Core without a blade, you know?
I kind of get you, but I don't use a blade anymore either. That being said, in every Armored Core up until this one, I always use the blade.
Oh yeah,
Now we
same.
can fight back.
There were times where I just used blades and then a freaking grenade launcher.
Right? No, that was my normal build, is blades and grenade launcher. But I would also like a lot of the Armored Cores. I would have that the dual blades.
And a pulse protection.
If you remember that arm set.
Move up front. Draw their fire.
But yeah, don't really have that anymore. Blades are fun. They're just, you know,
Kind of nerfed.
and not even that nerfed. They're just very specific circumstances. So you can either make it every situation into those circumstances, which is a little annoying unless you're like gung-ho and practicing every day and being able to dodge all those missiles all the time and shit.
Kind of forcing my way through this one a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. You have to like not be playing that way if you're gonna use swords. So I would just keep it
Yeah.
up with the Zimmermans. They're just niche.
Seems they weren't so trivial after all.
Yep.
Never mind.
To be
That's
fair
what we
though,
have these
they are
ones
some of the
for.
more fun, devastating ones to use.
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're like, well, you've beaten this level 6 times, you know where every guy
must be
shows up.
Raven.
So it's kind of fun to
Never
go through
sparred
with a
one of
fucking pile
Walter's
bunker.
hounds before. This had better be worth it.
But
Dude, I've beaten your
again,
ass so
Let's
many
get this
times.
trash
Don't
out of
even
the way.
start.
Kick his ass again. You lost your lock. There he is. You lost your lock again.
Thanks,
locked on?
Aaron.
You're not locked on.
AI controlled
Man, you were
AC.
doing so good.
Always
I
the
shouldn't have
same.
said anything.
Okay.
He got you in the corner.
Yeah, I know he did. Bad for him.
Repair kit remaining.
If I get him in the
50%.
Well, yeah, you have dual Zimmermans. Get him! Get him!
I haven't
He's in the
seen
corner.
moves like that before. Interesting.
Oh, come on.
More.
Yeah, I think his sword's more powerful than in the version that you were fighting. Let me see if it says anything, in fact.
This one doesn't feel as hopeless as the Ibis did.
It's not as hopeless as the Ibis. Let's be honest.
That one was
trash out of the way.
freaking impossible.
The Ibis is the fucking hardest.
It's the
goddamn-
gatekeeper boss of this entire game.
AI
There's a
controlled
couple of
AC.
gatekeepers,
Always
so
the same.
like.
To a tourist.
But yeah, no, it's definitely the hardest one I've ever had to deal with.
Like that
Jesus.
before.
But it's also what I use to like take off the rust.
Time for fun
Yeah.
games.
I know I'm so rusty if I can't beat the Ibis.
You can ignore them.
I know.
Yes, Snail.
I hate you both for that. I hate that statement so much.
Let's continue.
Like, oh yeah, I use it to shake off the rust. Fuck you. Just you know what you did.
I do, and I understand, but you'll also use it to shake up the rust once you
Are
beat
you
this
kidding
game.
me? I'm not gonna use it to shake off the rust. I'm gonna use 20 rounds of me just getting my ass kicked by
Scavenger bird.
Kyle to fucking get the rust off. That's all I'm gonna do.
Watch those
That's
laser
another
beams.
approach.
Takes serious skill to use them the way he does.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Okay, where?
I don't know, but your dodging is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm knocked off the rust. I'm not brute forcing it. I'm actually trying to play.
Right? Are you locked on?
Yes, I'm locked on.
Okay.
See? That.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give to fight like this.
He's almost stunned. He's stunned. Get him. You're
Nope.
also stunned.
He stunned me. Yep.
We're not doing this for fun.
AP at 50%.
Don't say.
Hand and right hand ammunition at 50%.
No, I really don't remember this mission, which is weird.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you played them
jump
both,
there.
right?
AP at 30%.
Hey, that was my
well,
first repair kit, asshole!
I've beaten every mission. So yeah, I played them all.
Not now. Locksmith.
Nice.
Yeah, shotgun to the face does it every time, dipshit.
Right? Gotta love shotgun to the face.
Confirmed. V1. Freud down. I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
Badass.
Right?
Real
I
fast.
believe the next mission is breach the Carmen line, but tell me if I'm wrong. And just so you're aware, I have the book open to the right page. So if you have any questions, please ask. I'll look it
Okay,
up for
I
you.
don't, because I'm just trying to beat this on my own.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm not telling you anything unless you ask.
You've been telling me a lot of shit!
I mean, yes and no. I'm not like telling you what it suggests on how to dodge his attacks or,
Just went to say
you know,
goodbye to
anything like
Chatty.
that.
He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too. Hope I'm just imagining things.
Emblem. Get that one wicked, like, laser?
Here's a couple cool laser cannons.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I wouldn't mind going like a full, like, machine gun thing, but I just go about like it.
Figure out what machine gun staggers the best. That's the one that I would equip on, like, 2 of them on your back or 2 of them in your hands, whichever one staggers the best. And then the one that deals the most damage, I'd equip the 2 of them as well. That's the way I'd approach it. Because all you have to remember is stagger, then damage.
Dagger, then damage. Dagger.
Besides
Stagger.
that, yeah. Besides that, the weapons and everything else are kind of up to you. You just want to stagger it and then damage. And I'm not gonna lie, there is an enemy coming up that the way I have always approached them is I use those little energy pistols, the pulse pistols or whatever that destroy armor and stun. Use those and then use Gatling guns on him once he's stunned, and that works real fucking well to tear him to fucking pieces. So it's not a bad idea. It works pretty good. You just again, you just need to remember what weapon is stun and what weapon is damage.
Explosive thrower. Okay. See what kind of fun I can do.
Yeah. Breach the Carmen line. All right. Carmen?
Car-
Carmen? I don't know.
How long can we say this freaking word that's in front of us?
Right? How many times can we pronounce this?
Karaman. Karaman.
Yeah, doesn't that mark mean that it's pronounced as if it's A and E together?
Carry
Main?
mean.
Yeah, Caremain. Caremain line. Caremain?
Aaron,
Oh, it
it's
doesn't
next
matter.
time on Battle Bros, so let's just kind of leave it at that.
Next time.
On Battle Bros. Well, bye.